What up, y'all? T-Skip here, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we got a crazy exciting video for you today, as rumors have swirled about a new game mode called World of Warcraft Descension. Yes, this is insane. So with the popularity of Classic and now Plunderstorm, World of Warcraft Descension seems to top all of it. Like I'm excited to tell you about this one. So with that said, let's go ahead and roll the intro. Alrighty, so let's talk about this World of Warcraft Descension. So like I said, with the popularity of Classic and now Plunderstorm, Blizzard is at it again with another classic hit of World of Warcraft Descension. So rumors are swirling from executive producer April Ann Folt that a new game mode of Descension is coming out. So what is stated is, what is Descension? Well, I'm excited to tell you about this one. When you start the game, just say this is rumors. When you start a new game, what is going to happen is you are going to come in to Dragonflight in-game. Yes, in-game. And you will already have close, if not your best in-slot gear, with trinkets and your vows, flasks, runes, all of that, your weapons, even you can have legendaries. So you're asking yourself, what in the world? So if you start the game and you have all that, how does it go? That's the kicker of Descension. So you will be leveling backwards. Yes, backwards. So when we start the game at level 70, you will be working to level 1. I know what you're thinking. That's crazy. How is that going to work? Well, you're going to have the same quest line as in Dragonflight, and then moving into Shadowlands, then moving into Battle for Azeroth. You're going to do that all the way to level 1. Yes, so all the quests will be backwards. So when you first log in, you'll have to kill Farak, and then you will keep going backwards. And as you're working backwards to level 1, you might be thinking, so that's it? You're just working backward? Oh, no, my friend. There is actually more to it than that. So in the live game, you can have your best stat be haste and crit and whatever it might be. Well, not in Descension. So everything is backwards. So if your best stat, say, is haste in live in Dragonflight, and your worst stat is versatility, not in Descension. In Descension, your best stat is versatility, and haste will be your automatic worst you will need. So you do not want those. And this is where the add-ons are going to get really crazy, because in Dragonflight, you look at DPS meters and who's on top, who has the most DPS damage and whatever. Not in Descension. Whoever has the lowest DPS is going to be the top dog. So you are always going to focus on that. Also, your best in slot trinkets in Dragonflight, nope, that is going to be your worst in slot. So you will have to figure out what is your worst by far stat. What is your worst trinket? Also, even your flash and valves, they need to be the worst. So if Raging Corruption is your best now, well, you might want to throw on like a vial of versatility or crit. If crit's your worst stat, throw that on. It's not only just leveling backwards. Anything that you obtain while leveling, like in the normal game, automatically gets reverted. So say I'm on my hunter and I get to a certain level that one of my pets actually out levels where I would have been able to tame them. Well, I'm sorry to say, but your pet will just take off and leave. Yes, it will abandon you and it's gone. So you'll have to re-level another pet. Yeah, and it also happens with demon hunters. If you have a demon that you got at a certain level, once you pass that level from, I don't know, whatever it is, 30 to 29, something like that, your demon will just automatically peace out on you and it is gone. Same thing with warriors and any other spec that has something like being able to hold a two-hand. Well, if you go past that level from, I don't know, 10 to 9 or whatever, well, there goes your two-hand. That's no usable. Just like your gear also. If you're using a gear set that is meant for a level, I don't know, 65, and you finally get to that 64, well, that piece of gear doesn't work anymore. So you're gonna have to find another piece of gear. Another piece of just awesome information that we've gotten for Descension is some of the old vanilla dungeons will be coming back as a level 1 or lower. I guess level 5 to 1, or maybe 10 to 1, whichever one, you know, they decide. And it will be back as Mythic Plus dungeons. Like, this is the one I'm so excited about. They are actually thinking about taking the stockade and making it a Mythic Plus dungeon. So let's run in here and just double check this. This will be the most insane dungeon to do. Like, look at this outfit. Look at that. I mean, could you imagine the MDI running this? This is insane how many options you have. You could go this way, then that way, then that way, or you could go that way, then that way, then that way, or you could go that way, then that way. I mean, it's just crazy. Like, the meta is just going to be insane for this dungeon. And I'm so excited for it. I am so excited for this. Oh, and don't think they forgot about mounts and traversing and getting around. So maze portals, yeah, you'll lose them as you level down. And just like mounts, as soon as you get to around 30 and you're about to hit 29, well, be careful when you're crossing a zone or anything, because as soon as you ding, oh, there goes your mount. It's gone. And it'll be the exact same thing as ground mounts. So once you get to, I think it's 10, well, there it goes. Boop. Yeah, now you're 9, no more mounts. So now the end game is truly here. You're on foot, pursuing to get to level 1. So yeah, that's all the information we have on World of Warcraft Descension. Another huge shout out to April Ann Folt for just coming up with this idea. This is just another blockbuster hit for Blizzard. And me personally, I cannot wait to step foot into Descension. So anyways, if y'all enjoyed it, consider leaving me a like and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. And till next time, I'll see y'all. Peace.